Alright, welcome to a new vlog, by the way. I just got up. It is 5 a.m. right now. I got up like at 4:30. And yeah, we had our Christmas party last night with the friend group. I need to kind of detangle a little bit of my hair because it rubbed against the sweater I had on yesterday and it's all tangly underneath and it's driving me nuts and I just need to tidy it up. Let's see if I can just use my pick. Anyways, we had our little kind of a secret Santa and all of that. It was super fun. And I forgot to take any footage except for the charcuterie board because my friend Amy, she cannot pronounce charcuterie to save her life. Poor thing. She calls it a choo-choo board. But she makes the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. Like, she takes so much time and puts so much effort into them. And it was just a lovely night. We stayed till about like 10:30 and I came home. I was freezing because we spent most of the time outside by the fire and I was just cold to the bone because we were having a crazy cold front here. And I took a hot bath and I went to bed and I slept until 4:30. But anyway, I have a little breakfast date this morning with my husband. We were going to IHOP. That's like our little thing we do sometimes. We go to IHOP. Sometimes we go to Cracker Barrel. Sometimes we wait for Cracker Barrel to open. It opens like at 7. And anyway, it's kind of a little bit of a ways to Cracker Barrel too. It's not the most convenient place to go. It's like halfway to where he works and you have to drive all the way back, like backtrack. I feel like that's kind of annoying. But I love going to Cracker Barrel at Christmas time and during the holidays to see all their decorations. I'm such a weirdo about that. Like, I love going during the holidays. I texted him while ago. I was like, hey, you want to go to IHOP? I'm starving because we just had finger foods last night. And luckily I ate before I went over there, but I haven't eaten now since 7 o'clock last night, and like I'm freaking hungry because I just didn't eat much either. It was just like chips and dip, that kind of stuff. And we usually have like full meals, so I was like thinking, oh, you know, we'll get dinner over there. No, yeah, it was like charcuterie. So, and I don't feel like cooking anything for myself because surprisingly our IHOP is really good. It doesn't look good; it looks really shitty. And it's not like the most prestigious place in town. But my goodness, is it delicious. And if you go at 6 a.m., ain't nobody there. Especially on a Saturday morning. Hell yeah. Or no, I think this is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday morning. But I need to go pick up a few groceries today. And then I'm going to film when I get back home. Busy little day I've planned for myself because I just haven't had time to do any of my normal stuff this week as far as like groceries and filming and all that because I'm still battling the cough and I was I felt like I was getting a sinus infection, so I started some antibiotics and the cough is still just that dry, lingering, annoying shit cough that like when you get to talking or something or laugh you start coughing. That's what I have right now. I swear it's lingering. Oh, so annoying. I'm like, I am not washing my hair again. I don't care if I smell like campfire. I just washed it yesterday. Like, I don't want to fool with it again. I'll just put some oil in. That'll help with the frizz. I actually got like compliments on my hair last night. Oh. Because it looked a lot cuter than what you saw. I fixed it before I left. But Lila got here early, so I had to like run out the door. So that's why my getting ready was very much cut short this morning or yesterday. It's been one of those weeks kind of like the later half of this week has been like just inconvenient after inconvenience or inconvenience after inconvenience. Everything's like closing early and stuff, and we had like crazy storm during the week, and the pumpkin wasn't feeling good. Thankfully my husband only has to work one more night and he's off for Christmas, which I'm really excited about, having him home for Christmas. And we're gonna go to his parents. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas Eve. maybe I'll go visit my dad. Probably just go visit Daddy. But I still need to do Christmas shopping. I haven't done any. I just haven't, like, because I got the flu and stuff and haven't gotten out of the house, and I want to do it in person. I don't like ordering stuff online, like, blindly. I feel like I like to, like, look around and see what feels good to get somebody for Christmas. So, yeah. And I need to get a really good winter jacket, apparently, because it's gonna be down in the teens next week, or yeah, this coming week. It's gonna be like, I think 16 degrees Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve maybe. There's like potential for snow, but I don't think it's gonna happen because the conditions are dry, thank goodness. Me and snow do not get along. I don't like cold anymore. I used to like it, but then as an adult, when it snows, it's not fun like it is when you're a kid. It's like, oh no, you're just trapped in your house. There's none of this wanting a white Christmas around here. It's we are not cut out for those kind of conditions in Louisiana. Okay, so I'm gonna have wild hair today, apparently, which is fine by me. I like my wild hair. And I'm not gonna put any makeup on right now. I'm just doing like some skincare and brows. I'm gonna dry out right now. I need some oil in the hair. Protect it. It needs protect. But I got to play my friend's little dachshund. She's got a long hair dachshund. His name is Chewy, because he likes to chew, and he is the cutest thing in the world, and he's so funny. He's only 5 months. He's already bigger than Pumpkin. She's like a quarter Chihuahua, and her dad was a miniature dachshund, so that's why she's so small. She's very small for a dachshund, or dachshund, Chewini, or whatever. So that's why Punky is a teeny tiny pupper, and this little dude is already bigger than her. And he's still got the puppy teeth, though, and wants to bite. But he's also, like, really sweet and likes to be held like a baby. Like, cradled. What a little angel. I sat on the couch and played, and I got him all wound up, doing zoomies. It was so cute. And he's very vocal, like chatty. When he's playing, he talks to you. And he barks at you when he wants attention and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what Pumpkin is. He picks a person and he's gonna fuss at that one person every time they walk past him. Like, you're gonna pet me. Give me love. But he is just the cutest. And he's so soft and snuggly. And he had a little Christmas sweater on. Oh, and I got to judge the ugly Christmas sweater competition, so it's fun. But it was just a lovely night, hanging out and chit-chatting and sitting by the fire. Okay, let's do a little bit of some skincare here. Because it's so cold and dry, I'm going to go in with the big guns. The Lord Jones. Especially because I was outside last night. My skin feels a little chafy. I'm just taking my Dr. Dennis Gross vitamin C serum. Oh yeah, nails are already banned and shipped. Because I took a bath and they just peel off when I get in the bath. That always happens to me. Because my nails get soft. And so yeah. But I was planning to take them off anyway. Because I've just gotten where I can't stand having long nails anymore. I've gotten so used to them being short. And if you've been here a while, you know how I used to love my long acrylics. Now I'm like, no. I need my fingertips back. I'm going to take some hyaluronic acid from Colleen Rothschild. Hyaluronic serum, rather. But yeah, it's still not been a very exciting time over here aside from dinner or a little Christmas party last night. Because it's still just kind of in recovery mode. Because it felt like I was getting like a new sickness of like the sinus infection. And Lila has sinus infection rather than the flu. They prescribed her the one antibiotic I can take. So she just gave them to me because she didn't even take them. or she took one and her throat started closing up. So she gave them to me. And then the one antibiotic she can take, I can't take. I'm like, oh my God. Then we have a bunch in common that we're allergic to. We've had this running joke about us having like psychosomatic or like sympathetic pain and stuff. Like when her foot's really flaring up, my foot will hurt. Like if I have something hurting, it'll hurt on her. Like her back will bother her when my back's hurting. I'm like, what's happening? We've got the like twins here. We got ESB pain. And it's funny about like our allergies being similar too now. So I didn't have to go to urgent care though. Friggin' $50 copays be adding up, y'all. I love my little urgent care though that's by my house. We actually have like 4 within 4 miles, 5 miles of me. But this one I love. They have won like awards in our area every year. They've won it every single year since they opened. Like, you know how your little city or town or whatever will have like their best businesses awards and all that. They've won it every single time. And they deserve it. Do y'all have the private owned like emergency rooms in your town? We got one opened up here a little while ago, and it's not an urgent care. It's like a straight up emergency room, just kind of like nowhere near the hospitals, just there. I'm like, what do they do? What do they do there? Not connected to a hospital. So it's like a little, I guess, a mini hospital. I mean, I guess they have some equipment. They just send you to the big hospital if there's a problem. It's strange to me. Like, I don't know why I think that's so weird. I've actually heard pretty good things about it, though. A friend of mine went there and he's like, no, it's actually really good. They get in, they see you quickly. I think he was just sick and he went there, though. And also, is there like a million urgent cares in your town? Let me know that, too. I swear, the urgent cares here are trying to compete with the Dollar Generals. Like, just on the street I live in the more city part of my town. And, I'm only right in the middle of the city. And there is 4 urgent cares in 3 minutes of me. Maybe more than that. I think there is one, Oh gosh, yeah, there's like 6 within 5 minutes. I'm starting to think, at this point, there might be more urgent cares than there are the Dollar Generals. And why do all Dollar Generals just suck? Like, have you had a great experience at a Dollar General? There's one Dollar General I like, and it is 20 minutes away. Like, way out in the middle of nowhere. All the ones that are convenient for me are just garbage. Like, they're horrible. Oh, and have y'all seen the, speaking of dollar stores, where, like, it's like a Family Dollar and a Dollar Tree, like, combined? Have y'all seen those? One opened in my in-laws' town. Like, that's interesting. Right next door to the Dollar General. But hey, at least they got some more options because all they had there was the Dollar General. I want to organize my bathroom this week. This is another little thing I need to do. Because I've decided I like doing my hair in there better than in here. There's more room. Like, this is a little bit of a... Well, I don't have a swivel chair anymore in here, so it's kind of a tight fit, and this chair's got arms on it. I need to be able to flip my head upside down. I need to be mobile while I'm doing my hair and not trapped in a little cubicle, which is what I have going on back here at my cubicle. Am I gonna sit here and keep adding stuff to my face? Probably. Maybe we could just do like a little gloss. They feel new, bare, and to kind of protect them from the elements. Because, I mean, I took Pumpkin out a while ago. She did not want to go out, for one thing. And I was just like, every time I'd breathe out, it was just like a cloud. It looked like if somebody ripped a sick vape out there, man. Oh, my goodness. So, I hardly like watch reels on Instagram, and you know, sometimes they get like recommended to you, and I started watching them, and my husband started watching them because he actually uses Instagram, and I just don't like TikTok, man. I don't like the setup. I don't like the app itself. And anyway, that IG reel algorithm learns what you like real fast. It shows me cute dog videos, things with fart jokes in it, and hot goth chicks. So, like, and metalhead dudes that I like to look at. Like, it knows my humor so well. It's mostly funny stuff. That's what I like about reels. Or those kind of videos. Like, the good old, like, Vine days type of goofy shit. That's what I like to watch. And, like, oh my god. This thing has learned me so well that it's just sending me fart jokes at this point. Because I am a 12-year-old boy mentally. I've laughed so hard at reels lately. I mean, just cry laughed at them. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I watched the Elvis movie finally. Y'all, that movie's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful movie. I ugly cried at the end. Okay, I'm one of those people who love Elvis, for one thing. If you grew up in the South, Elvis is a big part of your life. It just is. And, you know, like my parents loved Elvis. My in-laws love Elvis. He's just very much beloved here. I want to go to Graceland so bad. I have always wanted to go to Graceland. And I just to tour it. Like, I've always wanted to do that. And, like, that's like one of my weird little bucket list things. It's such a simple thing, but it is. Anyway, the Elvis movie was so freaking beautiful. And at the end, when he is singing Unchained Melody, and it's that last clip of him ever recorded. I mean, I've seen this clip. It's not like I've never seen this before. My dad's a pretty big music fan in general. And, you know, he used to put Elvis stuff on for me when I was little to watch. Like, we would always watch stuff like that together. And my mom would always put on, like, the Elvis movies for me as a kid. Yeah, like, not like I haven't seen this clip before, and not like I know how the goddamn movie's gonna end. Like, I know what's gonna happen. And I freaking bawled my eyes out at that part, because it's like the combination of the song. I mean, Unchained Melody, that song gets me in the feels anyway. It's one of them songs when you hear it, you're just like, especially the Unrighteous Brothers version of it. I'll link that in You're welcome. That song always gets me. Like, man, like in Ghost, I cry every time I watch that movie. I've become such a softie. But anyway, yeah, I just ugly cried at the end of that. I thought that was such an amazing movie, and I loved it so much, and I want to watch it again. I really want to rewatch movies. I hardly have the patience to sit down and watch the movie to begin with. And to want to rewatch something, I have to really like it. Baz Luhrmann can make a damn good movie. Like, Moulin Rouge is one of my favorite movies, and Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, I loved it so much. And it's been in my, like, queue thing to watch, and I finally just was eating dinner. I was like, okay, I want to watch something while I eat. I don't feel like watching a YouTube video. I want to watch, like, something real, and I don't feel like watching Fixer Upper. And yeah, that got me on a little bit of a movie kick. So the next night when it was like storming super bad, me and Pumpkin hung out on the couch and I watched the new As a Star is Born with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Finally watching that. Yeah, I know. And then I watched the original, I think it's the original, isn't it? With Barbra Streisand, Chris Christopherson. Okay, I love Barbra Streisand, so I don't know how I hadn't seen this already. I enjoyed both movies for, like, different reasons. Like, I did not like the music in the old one. Like, Chris Christopherson's music. I'm like, he was like a country singer. That music sucked. And of course, Barbara's music is classic Barbra Streisand music. But also there was, like, some weird, like, very unnecessary scenes that went on way too long. But Barbara was really funny in it. But it didn't hit you in the feels the way the new one does. The new one, I cried. I cried during that one at the end. Like, what's happening to me? It must, I think it's getting, yeah, it's about that time. That's why I'm emotional. Because I cried at the end of that too. Yeah, I might have to make my husband watch it too. But I really wanted to watch the Elvis movie. I think he'll like it because, you know, he grew up with Elvis too because his mom loves Elvis. And I asked her if she had seen the new Elvis movie, but she doesn't like watching actors portray Elvis. Because, I mean, usually it's very cheesy and half the time it's not very flattering depictions. It's more making fun, which I actually enjoy that too. I get really tickled at like Elvis impersonator things. I love it. I love anything involving Elvis pretty much. And, like, but one of my like favorite things involving an Elvis like joke or caricature, parody or something, I can't think of the right word, is Bubba Hotep with Bruce Campbell playing older Elvis. That is freaking hilarious to me. I love that movie. And if you watch it with the commentary, he does the commentary in character, and it is hysterical. It makes it 10 times funnier. Like, I even had like a little figurine of him. And yeah. And then like in, I can't remember if they put it in True Blood in the show. I know it's in the book where they have Elvis gets turned into a vampire and it doesn't go too well. I got so damn tickled reading that in the book, reading about it, because I was picturing Bruce Campbell as Elvis that I like had to put the book down because I was laughing so hard. Bruce Campbell's Elvis impersonation is just, it's very funny, but I liked that the new Elvis movie didn't make him a goofy character, like a comedy thing. Like, it didn't make fun of Elvis. I like that it was just a nice movie about Elvis. And it was, to me, a really flattering portrayal. Like, it showed, like, the ugly side of things, but it was very flattering to him. It showed how basically just people around him were fucking idiots and assholes. When they showed, like, his childhood, though, it looked exactly like the pictures and stuff the pictures I've seen of my dad's childhood. Because my dad grew up in the middle of nowhere, Mississippi. And, like, it was so similar. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's like, because it was almost exactly how I pictured his childhood to look. And I've seen, obviously a few photos and stuff. And it was kind of neat, though, just seeing that depiction because it looked exactly how I pictured my dad growing up. And Dad grew up on a cotton farm. They were, like his mom was like the hired help, or what you call it, like, well, she just worked the cotton fields. That's what she did. And my dad and his brothers and sisters did too when they were like 3. There's pictures of the baby just in the field, and the kids all worked everything. That was my dad's childhood. And then they moved here when he was a little older, just because of opportunity. And so it was kind of really neat seeing something that looked just like those photos. I don't know who had a camera then. Like, in my dad's family, it's like, which one of y'all had a fucking camera? Who was that big spender? But it was really neat just seeing, like, what it probably looked like for him as a child. Should be about time for my husband to get home. I'm gonna put a long sleeve shirt on underneath this sweater. I'm gonna put a undershirt on, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. We meet again. I'm actually just removed my makeup. I tested out the Kiss Falscara today. Shocked. Absolutely shocked at how well that performed. Amazing. They were insanely easy to apply. Looked really good. I'll insert a picture. And really easy to remove. I just removed them using the remover that they sent. And they came right off. Like, no problem. Here they all are. That was so cool. I just, like, did a super glam, like, New Year's Eve look. And, yeah, ready to wash the face. I'm just taking a damp makeup eraser. Can get everything off with some cleanser now. Holy cow. So good. I am shocked at how easy those were to use. I'm definitely sold on the Falscara. I'm so glad I got a few different packs to try out, because I want to do some super dramatic ones one day. And they also sent the stuff that's like supposed to keep it on for like 10 days. I did put a little bit on just to see how it would feel on the eye. And, you know, I still was able to remove them really easy. And that you reapply like kind of daily to, I guess, reinforce them. And yeah, incredibly easy to do. I cannot believe how easy, like, brain blown. Oh, I still have some coffee. I filmed 3 videos tonight, and my husband wants to go buy a new phone. So we had to go to the phone store. I hate going to the phone store. Oh, I hate it so much. I still got glitter on my face, though. I started watching Gossip Girl, the new one. I loved the old one back when I was, well, I didn't watch it when it came out, but I watched it, I don't know, probably in my late 20s. And I enjoyed it just because it was kind of stupid fluff. And this new one, it's so fucking stupid, but I like it. I'm enjoying it. But it's on, it gets a Max show, HBO Max. So it's a little more grown-up-ish. Like a little more adult themes in there, but it still feels like Gossip Girl with just different people in it. And like the teachers are in on it now. And they like grew up with Gossip Girl. And it's like just mindless, stupid, trash TV almost. And sometimes you just need something like that. Just to, anyways, I just keep talking to you and hear about TV apparently this week. I have fleshed out some of the plans for the week. Our Christmas week. I am going to cook a roast Christmas Eve, Saturday. I'm going to do the roast in the good old crock pot. I'm going to do mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, all the classic things that go with a roast. I did not even think about buying like actual potatoes and carrots. It's been that long since I've cooked roast. I forgot, like, what do I put with roast? I don't even remember now. So that's going to be our Christmas Eve dinner, and I'm going to bring it to my dad. And they've made a bunch of upgrades to their house they bought, even though I really didn't need them. Like, the house is in, like, fantastic condition that they purchased. But it was just little cosmetic things they're doing, like paint color, stuff like that. I think they're going to put some molding up in the bedrooms, like some top crown molding and some chair rail molding. And, yeah, and then repaint the rest of the trim around the house, that kind of stuff. Just simple things. I have my nighttime skincare in here because I was filming a skincare, my favorite skincare from 2022. I had to think what year it is. The other day I had to think what age I was. I was like, how the fuck old am I? I mean, that's bad when that happens. You can't remember how old you are. You know, you're getting old. I think I'm 35. I've been telling everybody I'm 35, so. Alright, I'm just do a little, I'm going to do a nice gentle toner. Today I just feel like doing a nice gentle toner. I can't believe how easy that stuff removed. Anyway, I actually talked to one of my friends, Carolyn, the other night. And she's had a mastectomy reconstruction. She had it in her 30s. And that was back in like 1970, like 4, she said. Yeah, she said it was the best decision she ever made. So it was really good to talk to somebody in person, meet somebody that's gone through it. And she's like, the advances in technology now, she's like, girl, it's going to be worth it. But we have the same issues, high risk and fibrocystic breast disease. So yeah, that was neat to talk to somebody about that. Me and her have so much in common. She's, I built a website for her a while back. She's a painter. I think I've mentioned her before. And she does like portraits and pet portraits. She's one of the sweetest people ever. She's one of my favorite people. And yeah, we were just chit-chatting about that, and it was really nice. Put a little eye cream. This is the Josie Maran Pro Retinol Eye Cream. This is one I really like. and decided to pull it out to talk about for my favorites. And then I've kind of slacked on using this one because I've been testing some other ones. This one still was like a top tier one. I actually have a new Ole Hendrickson cream. I should probably try that out tonight and see how it feels, because I do need to review it. The Josie Maran one's really cool because it's almost like a primer, like it smooths things out. It's great for if you have oily skin, mature skin. Hey, can you hand me that Ole Hendrickson cream, the kitchen table? Thank you. Okay, so this is the Ole Hendrickson Transformed Utopia Acid Firming Night Cream. Here's what it looks like. This is a 5% acid, hydrates, firms, reduces the look of dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles with AHAs, Edelweiss cell culture extract. And this is for nighttime. Technically, it's morning, but I'm going to bed in a little while, so this is my nighttime. I need to get back on a day schedule. Ooh, very yellow. No smell. Just gonna take some off this top. Looks like banana pudding. Like nanner pudding. It's very rich feeling, thick. Should be great because it is kind of cold. Or it is real cold, in fact. Yeah, I don't really smell anything, just kind of a generic skincare smell. I'm not sure why it's called Utopia. Really, I'll put a blurb or the website's description on the screen. I mean, I look very dewy. My skin looks really nice, so I do like that. It very, very nicely rich feeling. Feels very hydrating. It's a little greasy feeling, you know, kind of very rich moisturizing feel, but other than that, yeah, it's nice. It's definitely be a nice night cream, I think. Just on first impressions, it's kind of everything I look for in a night cream. Yeah, hydrate, firm, reduce the look of dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles. I love, those are all the things that I want in a night cream to do. I'm currently working through this Power Bright Overnight Cream that's kind of a similar thing from Dermalogica. This is the Nightly Dark Spot Fader, and it has kind of a similar texture. And then I pair it, or sometimes alternate, with the Advanced Retinol Ferulic Intense Wrinkle Cream from Dr. Dennis Gross. It's what I typically use at nighttime because they're both very rich creams and they feel like nighttime creams to me. So yeah, ooh, I really do like the way my skin looks with it on. It looks quite nice. But yeah, I can definitely feel it on my skin. But I don't mind that going to bed. That really doesn't bother me. Okay, so yep, that is what's going on. Our little plans thus far that have been confirmed. That and then going to my in-laws on Christmas Day. The rest of this week's gonna be like kind of like a mad rush to pick up a few Christmas presents. So I still have not. Look at this one little hair. I had to just brush it. It was just being a little crazy. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in a little while. Bye. Good morning. Hello. I know we're in here again. The camera's all goofed. Crooked. Okay, there we go. I just finished filming a reel. I finished. Ugh, I cannot talk today. I just finished filming a reel, and now I'm just finished up filming my hair care, body care favorites of 2022. So I'm about to throw all those back in their bags so I can bring them back to the bathroom, because I've decided my hair products should go in there now. I keep flip-flopping on where I want my hair products to be. And boy, did I have a lot of picks. I have my little Pure Lease tote bag down here, and it was chock full. But today's plan, it is, I think, Tuesday. Girl, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It might be Wednesday. Today's plan is to do a little bit of Christmas shopping and running some errands. I have to go pay the water bill. So I have to wait for them to open, and then I have to go to the big Walmart because I need to pick up a couple of things for Christmas. And I also need to pick up some rolls and toilet paper. And yeah, ran to Walgreens last night though because I need to pick up some more of my Harry's hair gel, and we needed some sodas. And what else did I get? Oh, look at my lip. I got a new lippy. This is, where'd it go? One of the new Maybelline nudes. This is the shade Punchy. What do they call these? Vinyl ink in their little new nude range. And this is the shade Punchy. This is like the perfect everyday color. Like, it's got a little bit warmth, a little bit mauve in it. It's a little bit of everything. And on my eyes today, it's just a little bit of the Huda palette. I did a very kind of soft, just smoky liner-ish thing. Yeah, I need to actually go Christmas shopping. Girl, this is the week of Christmas. And I have not bought anything yet. And I didn't put up a tree this year. I got 2 Christmas trees. I didn't put either one of them up. And it's not that I'm not in the Christmas spirit. It's just that I had the fucking flu. And it took a really long time to recover from it. And, like, I'm just not getting where I can go a whole day without coughing. And my nose isn't running anymore. I finally feel like a human again. And not have a coughing fit when I try to talk or move or laugh or anything like that. Also, I'm shocked that my hair looks this good today. Because when I was leaving Walgreens, it was like misting and kind of raining and really wet. And I thought for sure, oh, I was going to have some bad hair and just be done for the day. But no, actually it turned out pretty good. And I did get a cute little gift set in from Colleen Rothschild that I want to show you because it's super duper cute. Look at this little bag. It's a little like fuzzy velvety bag. I love the color. Yeah, got a little nice zip on here. Super cute. And this is her lip care set. And inside you have a lip scrub, a lip butter, and then a like lip moisturizer. The lip scrub and butter smell like absolute heaven. This butter, or the scrub here, it's a nice like brown sugar scrub or just a sugar scrub. It smells like kind of butterscotchy caramel. Oh, and it tastes really good too. I used it earlier. It felt so good on the lips. And then the mask, I used it too. It has the same fragrance and kind of flavor to it. It's just really, really rich and lovely. And then you have the lip moisturizer you can throw on like just throughout the day. And this has vitamin E in it. Really nice product here. I am enjoying them. I don't get that excited about lip care stuff, but this came in just in time because my lips were chapped. They were chapped from being sick and cold weather and just, but yeah, okay, all the hair care is bagged up to go back into the bedroom. My husband's taking a nap right now. He had a really, really bad night at work last night. He was like on his feet doing hard work for almost 12 hours. So he could barely walk this morning when he got home and has been very slow moving the rest of the day. So he's like, I can't do Walmart. And I was like, I'll go in and do Walmart. You just drive me there. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And yeah, then I'm going to come home and take a nap because I've been up all night. So I'm trying to get back around on the day schedule for Christmas. And, well, at least by Saturday, I need to be on a normal schedule because I got to cook Christmas Eve dinner. And then we have to go to Ross's parents for Christmas. So, yeah. I'm just particularly proud of this one curl. Look at this. Look at this. Girl, whose hair is that? If only the rest of it would do that. Like, I get these amazing ones at the bottom, but look at this side. This doesn't, nah, girl. We ain't gonna try. At least my front bits came out okay today. But I'm in love with this lipstick color. They turned out really nice. Look like I have junk in my eye, but I don't. It's just eyeliner. It just didn't look right. But, yeah. I'm gonna go import a bunch of footage now. And get a little editing done until it's time to go to Walmart. And I'm definitely going to need some more coffee. I'm drinking one of these right now. This to me doesn't count as coffee. Like, is there even caffeine in this? No, this is a treat. Falcon, do you want an early Christmas? Do you want an early Christmas? What is this? What is that? Good morning. It's so cold. It's gonna be, the wind chill is gonna be 1 today. What? You kidding me? But anyways, we got some coffee, even though I've had this in the fridge all day. Walmart was a nightmare, mind you, but I did get a little Christmas shopping done. I did not end up getting me a winter coat. They had none. Well, they had one, but it was hideous. It was like metallic gold. I was just gonna grab like something warm that was hopefully in the shade black. Nope. But I did do a little Christmas shopping, so I got this for my mother-in-law. I thought this was really cute. You know how I wrote about Dr. Tails, and I thought she's a bath girl too, so she would like this. This is a nice little cute kit they had. It has a little bit of the foaming bath wash in it. Oh yeah, it has 2 things of the foaming bath, sugar scrub, and Epsom salt and a loofah. It was just very cute. I was like, this is a great little gift. And I got her the black elderberry because that just seemed like something that she would enjoy. And yeah, something cute. We weren't doing presents this year with my husband's side of the family, but we are doing like little stocking stuffer things because none of us can resist like not buying each other anything. So I picked this up just to get her something. You know, I feel bad not getting her anything. I don't like this not giving presents stuff. And I got my dad and stepmom a percussion massager. I'll turn it around for you because I have one of these and it is my favorite thing. They used one on me at physical therapy and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I had bought one for myself. Yeah. And decided to get them one because they both have back problems and pinched nerves and all that. I was like, this will make a huge difference for them, I think. I feel like it'll definitely, yes, Pumpkin, definitely help my stepmom out with her sciatica, and she has spondylosis as well, and some lumbar issues. And I think this might help with her neuropathy and stuff from her pinched nerves in her back. You know, just, it helps loosen the muscle. And a lot of times when you have back problems, your muscles just get incredibly tense and just can give a little bit of relief, you know? And my dad's also been complaining about his back hurting too. Why do they have the fitness stuff in Walmart spread out throughout the entire sporting goods, hunting section, fishing and all that? They don't have any of it together. Like this was over by the toys. They had weights over by the fishing lures. Like, what a mess. And yeah, I also found me some of my tape for my back while I was over there. I was like, oh, Connect tape, or not Connect tape, K-tape. This stuff. I use this on my back to kind of help my muscles stay in alignment. And it really does help a lot. So I just need to buy some of my own that they would put on me at physical therapy every week. So I finally just saw some and I was like, oh yeah, let me grab some. Anyways, I'm back on my day schedule. I managed to get back on the day schedule. It's like 6 in the morning right now. But, my husband's gonna put some of this on me today when he gets up. What else did I want to show you? Oh, I picked him up some socks and a new work shirt. Exciting for his Christmas. I got Pumpkin some of her Christmas early, which you saw. She has already pulled half the stuffing out of her gnome. Her gnome's name is Gnome Chomsky. Get it? Oh, that was pretty funny pun. I mean, It was right there. That's a good joke, right? I love a good pun, especially when you can relate it to like stuff to do with your dog. So, Gnome Chomsky. I was cracking myself up about that for a while, just giggling in my head. But anyway, I'm gonna put some heat on my back because my hip is big mad from the Walmart trip, and try to do some stretching on it a little later when I get good and woke up and get some more coffee in me. And yeah, so today's plan though is just do stuff around the house. I gotta clean the kitchen. I've got to load the dishwasher. But tomorrow we have the New Year's Eve jam party, which is an annual party that is downtown at a local like pub, Irish pub that I've gone to this. I think I've missed maybe 3 years out of the last, my goodness, getting on 20 years. No, because I'm not that old. 15 years I've been going. I've been going since I was 21. And I'm 35, so, and a bunch of local musicians just come in and play, and it's just a jam session, and it's like real chill and fun. And yeah, I think a big group of us are going to go to that tomorrow night. That's my plan today, is just to get this kitchen tidied up and the living room kind of tidied up and get a video filmed and get my hip happy. So yeah, heating pad on the hip. And I'm going to do my percussion massager on my hip because I can actually reach where I need it. Yeah, get that loosened up and get our day started. I do like to start my day with either a heating pad while I drink my coffee, or I take a really hot Epsom salt bath. That really helps loosen things up for the day for me, but sometimes if I do the bath, it makes me really sleepy. So I prefer to end the day with the bath, but it does help in the morning. Kind of get all my joints to loosen up because it gets all the joints happy and not just the back. I'm not going to another store for the rest of this week. But okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys in a little while.